But regardless of the situation, I told y'all, bro, like, you're not going to be able to, you're going to feel like you're stuck in the same shit over and over, and you're going to be fighting to get into a different realm if you keep doing these same things over and over. You have to complete it. You have to complete that side of you by just completely getting rid of it, bro. And just stop using it 100% for the rest of your life. You know, we only have these habits because we got used to them, bro. But when you train yourself to not be used to these habits, nigga, they'll go away. They'll go away and they'll go away and they'll stay away. The thing is that so many people, that's why they pay people to be on the internet. That's why they paying people to be on the internet. Let me tell you something. You can be on the internet and you don't have to watch a video that's recommended or pops up. Bro, my job is consistently being on the internet. Like, literally. But that don't mean I have to watch other people's videos and listen to other people's music. I don't do that shit. I just do my shit. And then when I'm done, I go back into nature and I hop back on my shit. There's a reason why I made this video, bro, because a lot of y'all need to hear this shit. When people listen to me, they're like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Like, I can see it in their face when I pass by them and I'm saying shit on the camera because, nigga, they don't even know who the fuck I am. They don't even know who they passing by. They don't even know, bro. When people see me, they don't even know who I am. They thinking I'm some small fry dude. They don't even know how much subscribers and people are following me. They don't even know who they walking past by. They thinking I'm some average Joe. They don't even know, bro, they don't even know who the fuck I really am. They think I'm just holding up this camera and I'm not making no money. What the fuck? Or I'm not doing nothing. Or I'm just saying this information because I want to. They don't even know when they walking past me, people don't even they're not even aware. They're not consciously awoke. They just think of you some random person because of their egos. They don't even fucking know who they walking past by. I'm comfortable though around people. When you got God with you, it's like no one even fucking recognizes you until you show them yourself on the internet. I'm not gonna lie, some people be saying some shit, be like, oh man, I seen you somewhere. I'm like, yeah. People tell me that all the time, man, I seen you somewhere. But they can never recognize me because God protects me. But anyways, like, this shit is not gonna be easy, bro. But it's like a lot of y'all think you ascending, right? And oh, I'm working out. I'm getting better. I'm getting richer. Nigga, that shit don't matter. Are you still eating the same fast foods? Even if it's only sometimes. Are you still eating it? Even if it's only sometimes. Are you still using social media? Even if it's only sometimes. Even if it's only sometimes, are you still doing it? Are you still fucking with the same females? Or the same niggas? Whoever's watching this, female or male? Are you still listening to the same music? Even if it's only sometimes, bro. Are you still smoking them fucking vapes, cigarettes, weed? Even if it's only sometimes, are you still doing it? If the answer is yes, then you're not ever going to ascend. You're just going to be on a fake path of ascension. You're just going to be on a fake path of evolving. Right? Because, yeah, you're working out. You're getting a little better. Day by day, you're getting better because you're not doing the same habits every day. But really, in reality, don't you think that even if you do this shit, sometimes you're still going to be in the same patterns 24/7? Because your mind is what's focused on that. So, a lot of y'all don't understand how hard this shit is and how serious this shit is. It's hard, bro. I'm a dude that, like, I stopped smoking, right? And I stopped doing a lot of shit that I used to do. But I find myself doing certain things sometimes, like using social media sometimes or eating certain foods sometimes. And I'm like, how do I quit that completely? Well, I know how to, but I'm saying, like, it just goes to show, like, you're not ever going to be able to fully reach your higher self. And, like, I'm telling you, every little thing has to do with God, bro. So every little thing that you're doing, if it's not of God, realistically, it's not going to connect you to God. Like I told y'all can go on a perfect streak where you don't eat no junk food, you don't smoke nothing, you don't drink nothing. But if that shit only lasts for a month and then a month later you do it a little bit again, like, bro, like, You're never going to be able to fully connect to God, bro, and connect to your higher self. Even if every single day you're perfect, right? But sometimes you'll smoke a joint, or sometimes you'll smoke a cigarette, or sometimes you'll take a shot. Bro, that sometimes it's going to fully disconnect you. It's not going to fully disconnect you, but it's going to disconnect you a little bit. And then eventually you're going to end up doing this shit again, bro. And then you're going to be fully disconnected, and then you got to reconnect. I told y'all, I thought quitting weed and quitting drugs and quitting certain things would connect me with God. But then God showed me, man, it's even the foods that you eating that's disconnecting you from him. And you thinking it's just food. Like, okay, if I quit everything, can I at least eat food? Can I at least have food? Nope. So this shit starts getting deeper and deeper, bro. And you realize how hard it really is. Then y'all be thinking this shit is easy to connect to God, right? Because you ain't fully experienced the fucking full detachment of things. Let someone go and find God through detachment of everything, and they gonna come back to you and tell you how hard this shit is. And don't say I didn't tell you, because it's all in this video. Everything you need to know, bro. Every single thing you need to know is all in this video. So when you think you made it to a different perspective of life, like, yeah, I quit this, I quit that. Like, bro, you have to quit everything. And if you want to keep your connection as high as it is with God and with yourself, you're going to have to quit everything and detach from everything completely. And for the rest of your life, it's going to have to be like that. That's why most people, they just end up being the same the rest of their lives. They'll be the same way until they're 50, 60, because it's not easy, bro. Like me, I don't really have a problem with nothing, really. Like, I could stay away from certain foods. I could stay away from people. I could stay away from certain things. My only problem is social media sometimes, and that's because I'm making my money off that shit, and I'm using that shit. That's the only problem with me. It's because that's like my job. So it's like, if that's your job, you probably like thinking, how the fuck you stay away from that? Well, bro, you can open up YouTube and upload a video and not have to watch the videos that's on it. You can open up SoundCloud and upload a song, but not listen to the song. Those little changes, you think it don't make a big difference. It makes a huge difference in the long run. Because I told y'all in the beginning of this video, that's where the cloudiness is coming from. Other people's perspective, other people's words, other people's life. Just other people's life in general. Just looking at someone, like even looking at a random person that's at a beach. Bro, you'll be having dreams about small shit that you've seen for 5 seconds on social media. Or you'll be like recollecting thoughts of small shit that you've seen. And it's all to cloud your judgment. Every single picture, every single video, every single word that's coming from someone else that's besides you or God, it clouds your judgment. And it stays in the back of your head, bro, on some weird shit. And that's where the cloudiness is coming from. So I was like, I woke up today and I was like, bro, I need to find out the answer. Like today, like I need to find out the answer why even when I sleep, I'm still kind of like tired or like foggy after. And even if you eating fruits and vegetables, right? And you eating good, you eating clean, like that's what I've been doing, right? And you working out and you going out into nature and you still feeling this fogginess. Bro, it means it's coming from something. Y'all got to pay attention to your bodies. When you feeling something, you got to understand this shit is coming from something. It always stems from something. So I didn't even know myself. Like, damn, I'm doing everything right. I'm praying to God, I'm doing everything right. Eating healthy, taking care of my skin. Going for walks in nature, getting sunlight, killing the bacteria and germs in your fucking brain, in your body. I'm doing everything right, bro. Communicating with people, interacting. And it's like one small thing, like just viewing a video on social media. And I'm over here like doing errands and shit. Sometimes, bro, I'll be sitting down making music. Or I'll be like sitting down doing shit. doing my errands and shit like I do every day. And I'm just like, in the back of my head, unintentionally, I have something playing. And I'm like, why the fuck am I thinking about a video I seen on Instagram? Bro, like, why the fuck am I thinking, like, why am I being distracted by a thought I seen on TikTok? And it's like, these thoughts will stay with you, bro, for a while, bro. They'll stay with you for a while. And it's like, your brain, it just never feels like it comes to the point where your brain is clear. It just feels like it's always foggy all the time. And then you go and eat some McDonald's, and then it's like those thoughts connect with your bad food that you eating. So I told y'all, bro, if y'all really want to and I told y'all, like, you could be doing everything right, but the fogginess is coming from social media. The fogginess that you seeing is coming from news and media, bro. The fogginess that you feel, like, you know, when you about to go to sleep, or like when you trying to stay up, and like you just like, you start getting in a bad mood because you tired and shit, and your brain starts playing shit over in your brain. Like, bro, it's literally because of the fogginess in your brain from social media, bro. We're not meant to look at honestly, bro, naturally as humans, we're not meant to be looking at a computer screen, bro. We're not meant to be looking at videos on the internet. We're not even supposed to, like, nigga, the internet wasn't made until after the 1900s. Like, the computer was made in, like, what, 1980 something? Nigga, this shit is not even normal for us, bro. So y'all really gotta chill, bro, and you will start to see how your brain gets so much better when you just stay away from the internet, bro. And you just come outside in nature and be a normal human being. Your interaction with people will feel more normal. Like, you know why you always feel weird? It's because of the internet. The internet makes you a weird person. It makes you off because the internet is a fake world, and the nature, Mother Nature itself, is the real world. So, I really hope I spit some real information in this video for y'all, bro. Because, it was a beautiful day, and I told you I had like a little runny nose, so I wanted to come out in nature and get the sunlight so I can like really like close off that shit, that feeling, you know. I feel like I feel way better. I'm not really having a runny nose or nothing no more, so I really feel like the nature did its job to me, did its job for me. I gotta go and catch up. I got a lot of work to do, bro, a lot of work. And I just been like kind of sitting down and like being like, damn, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this. And it's like, when you're moving up, bro, you can't think like that. You just gonna have to get it done. I got so much work to do. Y'all don't understand. I have to re-upload at least 50 to 60 videos today. Re-upload. I got so much shit to do. And then I gotta do some shit outside, like go check out cars and shit. And then I got it because trying to get me a new car. Then I gotta go, bro, there's just so much shit I gotta do. Then I gotta get my phone fixed. Bro, I'm not even like gonna sit here and tell y'all everything, bro. And then I gotta make more songs. Bro, I gotta do all this in like 1 day, 2 days type shit. Like, y'all don't understand. I gotta move fast and furious, bro. I got so much shit to do on my radar, bro. But anyway, oh yeah, what helped me too lately is making a checklist. Like, I make like a set of shit that I gotta do for the day, and I'm like, I have a list. And a list really does help. I go on my notes, I'll make a list, and I'll put a check mark next to all the things that I get done. So I make sure that I'm staying on task, and I'm getting what I have to get done. But yeah, bro. In 2026, put down the social media, bro. It's giving y'all false emotions, and it's giving y'all false realities, and it's making y'all think shit that's not even there. It's literally the devil. Social media is literally the devil playing with your brain over and over and over again. So every time you use it, you get in your brain played with over and over and over again. So anyways, there's a lot of things that I gotta change too, but y'all, I'm telling y'all, bro, it's coming to a point where it's like you having no choice but to do this shit, bro. So you're gonna keep being in that dark space, bro. And yeah, that's really it. You know what I'm saying? And when you come out, bro, you connect to people in a whole different way when you stop all that shit. And I get it, a lot of y'all making money on the internet and shit, but y'all not understanding, like, bro, like, they trying to make it so that money is the most important thing, and it's a survival key. It's the key of survival, so that you completely forget yourself. Like, when you work a job and you focusing, or you working on the internet, they want it to be like that. They want it to be where you just completely lose focus of yourself because you working so hard for the dollar. That's why I said, like, if you gonna do some shit, make sure you're doing, like, something that you're passionate about. Because if not, you're gonna lose yourself, bro. But anyway, y'all, I got so much work to go and do, so I'm not even gonna hold up no more, because I literally have to go do so much shit. But I hope y'all took my advice, bro, and I hope y'all are changing, bro, and getting closer to God, and I hope y'all are really, like, connected to yourselves more on a daily basis, bro. Anyway, I hope y'all like, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all next video. Peace.